So, you pop in, you doing your thing. Are you submissive? Like, let's say we together, right? And I'm paying for everything.
Right.
You gonna listen to me regardless?
I mean, it depends.
On what?
I mean, submissive, I feel like for me to be submissive to a dude, you have to show dominance. I feel like a lot of men don't. They think paying for things makes them dominant. Your attitude, your personality, your assertiveness as a man makes you dominant. So I will naturally submit to you if you can show that dominance and that assertiveness. And now it's the difference between being assertive and disrespectful. So I think people get the two confused. They think like if they talk a little stuff to you, chuck you up here and there, something like that, that makes them dominant. No, it's about how you come to situations, how you go about things, how you address things with me, how you talk to me. It's about certain things like that. Now I'll naturally submit to that, but I'm not just going to submit to somebody who's just paying for things because I can pay for my own things.
Okay.
So that's what the difference is. I have had problems with that with dating where that was a big issue because I am so dominant, but they didn't have it in them because if you were a full man, you wouldn't let me dominate you. You wouldn't even feel dominated by what I'm doing. Right. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what
real.
it is.
I agree. Okay.
Ladies, be careful about how forgiving you are with men. You got some men, not all, but some, that are just not good people. A big red flag when dating is a man who carries feminine energy, such as wanting to be chased. That is a woman's quality. I hate when men say if the right man with the right amount of money come along, that every woman is gone. Can we start treating hoish men the way that hoish men treat hoish women? Ladies, y'all do know it's still men out here that keep making up reasons to leave just so they can do wrong. And then once they done cheating, they'll try to come back. And this might sound a little twisted, but there are men out here that are jealous of the women that they're attracted to. I don't know why certain men act like it's certain lines you shouldn't cross once they've disrespected you. A man will lie, cheat, be disrespectful. Let's talk about placeholders. Placeholders are men that will rent you a spot until the owner comes back. Some men will cheat on you because they jealous of you. Some men will use space as a way to cheat. Ladies, a big red flag when dating is a man who carries feminine energy, such as wanting to be chased. That is a woman's quality. Real men carry masculine energy.
My name is not George Washington, but I cannot tell a lie on this Sunday, September 11th, 2:19 Central Standard Time, excuse me. I'm in the shy, by the way, and I wanna tell Doja Keys that I have been waiting a long motherfucking time to, I've been waiting a long time to just shit all over you. I want to shit all over you, okay? I wanted to shit all over you months ago when you put out this video talking about niggas and shit and how, your feelings and shit about niggas and shit and how every other video you make starts with these niggas and shit. Alright? I want to shit on you. She's from Chicago. Her social media profile says from Chicago to Atlanta and shit, which makes a lot of sense and shit. She's supposedly an influencer and blah, 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 blah. And she likes to make relationship videos on her TikTok and, these niggas. She loves saying that. So I want to shit on her. And I'm not, because I'm in the habit of being, completely lucid and keeping it 100 with my audience and shit. I want to shit on her, okay? I'm going to shit on her. She's a Chicago basic bitch, okay? A basic bitch, okay? And I guess she's some kind of rapper too and shit. I saw her shitty video, as you can see depicted here, without sound and fair use, motherfucker. No sound. Nobody's hearing this horrible music, okay? This music, I'm gonna get to that, Yeah, these niggas, right? Now I'll let you know, I'm the elder statesman of this here ethnic community, these goddamn slave quarters, on the plantation of America 3Ks and Z. Yes, I'm a member of the colonies. I'm in the south side of Chicago, bitch. Born and raised. Alright, born and raised this shit. And, like, you fit into a certain category that I have talked about on and off, and I've even made a bootleg series. You're part of that Keisha culture and shit. You're what I call a demonic imp as far as appearance goes, because you have this weird looking face. You got the baby hair. That shit never gets old, right? You bitches, that shit never gets old. But it's like mostly these demonic imp looking bitches that wear this shit. And the reason I'm saying that, for anybody that doesn't know and shit, the effing, they had a song of Fuck Nigga Free and shit, made by the epitome of basic bitches. She fits right in that category. She got this weird looking head, painted up like some kind of living jack-o'-lantern and shit, with like a weird, oddly larger head than the rest of her body, and some fake implants, top and bottom and shit. And she got like a dude's voice and shit, and she got issues. And that's why I'm here to shit on her, because sometimes you just don't give a fuck. I'm tired I listened to a bunch of that shit. I've been waiting. I was glad, part of me was glad when I couldn't find your fucking social media to make a commentary and shit. And the reason I couldn't find it is because the spelling of your name, the ridiculous spelling of your name, told me whoever named it was grossly miseducated or didn't go to school at all and shit. They didn't give you a proper name and shit, okay? Your name is trash. Trash. Yes, it's Lazy Sunday. It's September 11th. I'm shitting on a female. Because I want to tell you guys one of the reasons I'm shitting on her. She's 24 years old. 24 fucking years old. And she's sitting in front of her phone giving shitty advice to other women and shit. And when she should be taking her ass to a therapist. Not Sabrina Ross of Call People Guy Help Us. She should be taking her motherfucking ass, her demonic imp looking bone-headed ass, and laying on the couch and getting help for her trauma. I don't know what happened to your ass, nigga. I don't know what happened. You need to press charges on that pookie and shit, okay? And leave us the fuck alone. Okay, every other video, this nigga do this. You don't know nothing about any men, okay? You have never been with a real man in your life. Okay, you've never been with one, and you never will be, because you're a goddamn clown and shit. Look like a fucking idiot and shit. Now take all that goddamn makeup off. You want to impress anybody and shit? You want to prove that you high value? Take your weave off. Take them lashes off. Take that 15 pounds of war paint off your face and shit. We can't do nothing about your shitty, cheap-looking implants. Get real. Get real with yourself. The music that you make is trauma bond rap. Okay? Our sisters need to be repaired. Okay? They need therapy more than the men that they've been abusing for decades, for generations. You motherfuckers gave birth to these motherfuckers and shit, and you keep perpetuating the shit and blaming it on us. And no 24-year-old has any right or any nerve, should have the nerve to sit their ass in front of the camera and talk about relationships and shit. What relationships have you experienced? You're 24. So whatever the fuck you got going on, some kitty shit, or some sugar daddy shit, or some pookie shit, or some thuggy shit, or a combination of all of the above and shit. And dare I say, probably some inappropriate shit with family members. Okay, that's just me being snarky, okay? I'm not making that plain and shit. That's just me being a dick and shit. Because I said already when I started this video, I wanted to shit on you. Okay? Dageekundaground. Name spelled ghetto in ghetto-lease. I just made up a word. Just like they made up your fucking name. Yeah. Now look at your fucking video. Look at your fucking hair. You got the stupid baby hair shit. That shit the color of a goddamn Slurpee. Like, just pick a color. Okay, pick a color. You an influencer and shit? You deserve to be fucked with and shit for this shit. For the negativity you put out. You know, I'm looking at your ass and shit. You know, you call me Ozymandias and shit, okay? You call me Ozymandias, motherfucker. Go look that up. Call me that shit. Look upon my works and feel fear and shit, because I got to look right through you. Okay, I'm looking right through you. You're almost crying every video. You're sobbing. Your eyes register the pain, you know, of whatever you've experienced and shit. And you won't get help for it and shit. But you bitches like to sit up and you keep fucking with brothers talking about get some therapy and all this shit. And you're sitting here, you're wounded. You might as well be bleeding out and shit in front of the fucking iPhone. You know, I look at your eyes, you're damaged. You're damaged, bitch. Okay? You're damaged. You ain't good, no good to nobody. You're not gonna have a good relationship. Any dude that's with you that doesn't bend the knee, that isn't a uber simp with a pocket full of change and shit is fucked. Okay? You're never gonna be happy. Go get help. Get help. You need it. Alright? Alright? Okay, you're shit, okay? You were shitted on. I dragged you for putting your negativity out there shit to other women and shit, okay? And I don't give a fuck and shit, honestly, and shit. It was personal for me and shit for the reasons that I listed before and shit. I'm a fucking misogynist anarchist down here in the slave community and shit. And I will somehow get that hashtag across and shit, you know. Burn the bag. Hashtag burn the bag and shit, okay? Burn that Birkin bag and shit. Hashtag burn the bag. This has been your dragging, okay? Thank me later.
Bitch, you're sugar-free at Crash Dummy. I ain't the smartest motherfucker in the world, but you're just another bitch that need gas money. And this is some news you can use. Bitch, a million motherfuckers wanna be in my shoes. Bitch, I'm a legend in these streets. The better kind. How many of y'all niggas know where y'all bitch at right now? Never mind. Believe everything that bitch tell you, huh? Don't lie to splurge. Boyfriend, pimpin', nigga, shit, what is it? Mine or hers? Mobe then. Your average nigga break his neck to go to your house. Have I ever been there? Okay then. What I'ma give a bitch a pass for? Spent all that time in school and got a job that ain't got nothing to do with you with your class for. Here goes some real sugar-free toughener. If the bitch got a gang of play cousins and play brothers, they fucking her. Sugar-free to pee. Look like the game hurt. If the bitch got 2 or 3 phones, she either a hoe or a brain surgeon. How to write the book, motherfucker. I just read what was in the motherfucker.
This message has been paid for by the Dusties. Yes, the niggas you love to hate.